Look at your goofy ass. Fellas. Getting married is a waste of fucking time. These women know they're going to divorce you the day of the wedding. They're always plotting against you. They are rewarded for divorcing your goofy ass. Marriage is it's not worth the risk nowadays. You got so many women today wasting men's time. Wasting their time, money, and energy on their ungrateful ass, trying to find ways to divorce you. Get as much money as they can out of you in the divorce to get a huge settlement. We all know this. Dating is not worth it. It's not worth disturbing our peace. Everything we worked hard for in terms of our money, financial stability, health-wise, peace-wise, why risk that on getting married? We got this woman who's a fucking liability. Wasted her husband's time. Now she does TikTok. Talked about her journey after divorce. A lot of women are doing this. There's a trend on TikTok of so many women divorcing their husbands, and now they're doing content, documenting their life after divorce. We got this woman talking about how she knew it was time to divorce. No, you knew early on. You knew the day of the wedding that you weren't in love with this man. But still, you went through the wedding. You knew this guy was not the one, but still, your goofy ass went through with the wedding. Wasting everybody's time who came out and celebrated you guys getting married too. Marriage is not worth it for man. Marriage is not worth the risk. It's not worth it. Let's watch this video.
It was time for divorce. We're going to talk about that as I take my braids out. So people ask me that, and I always say, your body keeps the score. That's the first thing that you need to know, that your body keeps the score. I was always so physically sick when I was intimate with him, during and after. I'm talking about nauseous.
Okay, so your body was physically sick every time y'all had sex, but you still married this man. No, you married this man because he had resources. You were in pain, you were sick every time y'all had sex. Either this nigga had a 15-inch penis or you just weren't into it. You knew sex wasn't so-called good, but you still married him. I guarantee you this dude had resources to give.
Vomiting, body chills, aches, pains. I would be in the bathroom for like an hour after. Always. And not only that, I never finished, if you know what I mean. I could not. And
if the sex was bad, she never finished. This nigga had money. But she's probably used to dating a lot of broke dudes who pop her down good. She found a guy with some resources. He couldn't put it down good, but she dealt with it because he had some money.
I was so concerned that something was wrong with me. So I went to the doctor, got every single test done you could possibly get done. Is it endometriosis? Do I have some sort of cervical condition? What is it? I'm talking blood work, ultrasounds. There were so many days that I sat up and I cried and I worried and I researched, is something wrong with me? And the whole time my body just fucking hated him. Nothing wrong with me, everything wrong with him.
And you guys see this pattern of women not taking no fucking accountability. They'll marry you, waste your fucking time, and still they learn nothing from that divorce. This is why I tell you guys to stay away from divorced women, because these women are the fucking problem. They're the reason they got divorced. So please, I get it. If you're an older dude, still don't date no divorced bitch. Do not.
So that was the first thing. And I can go on and on and on about that. But the second thing was that I started to have major panic attacks. And this is somebody that has never had a panic attack in their life prior to this. There was always a heaviness associated with this man, and I was scared of him. And my body, because my nervous system was dysregulated, would go into fight or flight, essentially. And I was having these panic attacks, and I had to be on medication to be home. I had to be medicated to deal with this man. And I want you to understand the depth and gravity of that. This is the man I'm supposed to feel the safest with as we share a home together.
The sex was bad. You didn't feel safe. You had panic attacks. Again, all these fucking problems. Why did you still marry him? If this was a big issue, all these fucking problems, but you still married him. I get it. He had money. You overlooked all the bullshit, but now you're trying to play. She's acting like she's a fucking victim. Women are not, no matter what, when it comes to breakups, divorces, even if she is in the wrong, women still want to be seen as a fucking victim. She is not a fucking victim, man. She's not. Wasting your fucking time.
I had to be medicated. The second that I left him, I never took that medication again because the panic attacks completely dissipated. I am now able to have intercourse and it be the most sensual, magical, safest space for me. And that's something I haven't experienced in a really, really long time.
Yeah, I'm able to fuck other dudes now. I'm having good sex now with other dudes. She was probably cheating while she was married anyway to get her backup ready, because women don't leave marriages, breakups without having a fucking backup, because women don't like to be alone. So she was already fucking this dude while she was married. She over here telling y'all half truths. She's not even telling the whole fucking story.
The difference is, though, now I know that your body keeps the score. I know that we want so badly for things to...
She just had a high body count before she married this dude. That's all. She had all these different sizes, all this dick residue. She just had a high body count before she married this dude. That's all this means.
Work out how we want them to work out. But I think I finished every single video with this, that life goes the fuck on. And the things that we want for ourselves are often wrong, in accordance with God's plan anyway. So the number one thing that I would tell y'all is what you already know. Your body keeps the score and you need to listen to it. I love you.
No. All this meant was before I met him and got married, I had a high body count. I was fucking all these random men, all these different sizes. I had 15 inches, 13 inches, 12 inches, 9 inches, 8, and all these different sizes. And now when I'm fucking this dude, I got all these problems now. I guarantee you she had a high ass body count before she married this dude. She married him, divorced him. Pretty sure she got a nice settlement because he had all these red flags. You still ignored them and still married this dude. She is not a fucking victim. And this is why do not waste your time getting married. Women are going to paint you. They're going to paint you out to be the bad guy. Even though you did everything right, she's still going to paint you out to be a bad guy so she can look good. She wants to be seen as a fucking victim. She ain't no damn victim. But do not get married, man. Do not get married. She's plotting on you the day of the wedding. Women are they're going to make excuses to justify the actions to divorce your goofy ass when you've done nothing wrong. Do not get married. Hold the line, stack up your money, protect your money. Protect your peace. Don't get married. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll holla at y'all. Peace.